Nekis. Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. It's soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with him. But that's not my fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Oh, shit. Damn. He just...
Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep! Come, Persians! Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan! Come and get it! Your blood ends today, Spartan! Get over your blood as the crows lead on your eyes! You will cry, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after he crush you! Come, enough talk! Time to die! Not more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die!
Damn, sent his ass.
No match for a Spartan!
This is Sparta.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. Dawn, Italy, surrounded. We are Spartans. When are we not? Spartans. Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it. Day was a day the Persians will never forget.
Whoa.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally. Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
It's the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Okay, let's start her up. Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Hola, Ricardo.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since we're last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Arrestitoni toro, videhira rosi, tostalondas, pecardis nos coprir, constando.
Hey! Shitface! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough. So act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
Nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Tell yourself.
Hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Phoebe... We've been over this.
I know. He's just an ego.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Alaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Let's get this on. There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Ναι, εγχώδες μεν. Άπασε εσύ μίξεις πάβοτε πότε.
Yes, this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Μαστιγού. Ακαταπάθος μαστιγού. Ουέ, ήδη
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that. Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time. I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Please, Marcos. You'll fuck this up like you fuck up everything else. You can't pay me back in grapes.
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Luis? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Luis?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them while like this. Come on.
Stop it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
What's up, Maximal?
Quiet, Phoebe.
This tall grass will keep me headed. Rest of those Malakas get away.
Huh? I heard some.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Get Phoebe out of here.
Here! Untie me!
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Got you.
Again. Up.
Yes, Papa.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. Soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
Stop, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Right.
Yeah, appreciate you subscribing.
And
Urjun,
what a feast he will be.
Namaste.
Me instead, I'm
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. Lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Sandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Crow.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
Cephalus had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Sammy, Reese will be at his shop.
Ναι, όμως γάμος εστί επιχείρησης της.
Cassandra, good to see you.
Hello, Luis. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money.
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Luis.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood, and you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. I told you, I paid Marcos enough. Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Luis.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Got a job to do, Cassandra?
Cassandra, good.
Στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος επαξεί τα απορρίμματα.
is it? Oh, my dumb ass.
Stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Ah, that's my bad. I didn't do the synchronize.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Clarice has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back. Can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This will take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand. Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Stalking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits. She's the silent but deadly type.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've hooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
How good are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies. Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as a scapegoat.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
All right, you ungrateful bitch. What is it?
Here's where the ambush happened. Should look around. That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west. The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo. Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits. That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for. I need to sneak up on them.
I'll end this. Phobos, away!
That's crazy. I can't call them, and I swear it is.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Ha! Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right, I'll look into it.
What the hell am I gonna do? What's up, Dallas?
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
Yeah, but I think I might switch it up tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might play this during the weekdays and pick a popular game for the weekend.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Just trying to see something real quick. Just testing something. I thought about getting Marvel's Tokon.
By the gods. What's happened here?
Get away. You're murderers! Murderers!
Gods won't help you. This sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
You won't let us go!
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
Yeah, like I said, the only reason I haven't bought like a new game was cause I didn't have a job and I didn't want to spend too much money on a game if people wasn't gonna watch the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, bro. Like, it just kind of gets frustrating. Uh, like I said, I understand people got their own lives, people doing their own thing, bro. But I done made so much content that people could just watch the VODs, bro. And I know I keep bringing that up, but it is what it is, bro. It's just I done bought so many new games last year, and when I was that close to reaching my goal, and then it just dwindled away. Started a new year. That shit kind of pissed me off. Um, Made me not want to stream for a while. That's why took a break.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children! Think of them!
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
Let them go.
What?
You're no god.
It's not really. It's not just that, bro. It's just the fact that I just get. I don't know. Like I say, I'm human, bro. So of course I get in my feelings on certain things. Uh, like I said, that's why I said like I stopped doing that mod stuff. With the mods and stuff. Like I just ain't no point of you being a mod if you're not in the streams. On top of that, like clearly you don't know what's going on in the streams when you coming in the next stream asking me what part am I on, how far am I in the game. Like I say, bro, the VOD is right there. You literally could watch the VOD when you at some point you got free time, bro. You got free time.
You're a hero.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real god sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all we have.
Forget about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope they bless you.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
Damn, she just got the fuck on. Yes, sir. Level 3. Putting in that work. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know your personal life, bro. You don't gotta tell me. But you know how funny that sounds when you say you're not working, but you still busy. It's like like, but see, I don't know you on a personal level, so it's like I can't really, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm not mad at nothing. It is what it is. Damn. But that's the thing too, though. That was like, if you was just watching the vibes, bro. Remember I said to you, like, if you was to help me get monetized, I would literally buy you any like gaming accessory you wanted. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's like obviously like can't be too fucking expensive, but you know, what's up, Casey? But you know, that was just me basically saying like, hey, you help me, I help you type shit. Because you said you had like a lot of time, like you was at home and shit. Like that's the only like you the only person I really told that to, cause like you the only one that was like constantly in stream and you know watching the streams and shit. So that was just my deal to you last year. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll give you an example. Like say like you know the new Wolverine game come out. Say if I was already monetized at the time, I would have been like, hey Dallas, you want me to get you that the controller, the Wolverine controller skin or some shit like that or whatever. Like, or I would have sent you the money. Well, I don't know. I think you said you don't got no card, no card or something. I forgot what you said, but yeah, I would have definitely sent you the money. Yo, this horse slow as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Golly. I'm better off running. Fuck. But yeah, I mean, the deal is still on. I'm just saying, like, I thought that would have motivated you to, like, oh, yeah, I'm finna be on there, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You mentioned a reward.
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
What's up, Casey? All right. What else? What else? Damn, you in Boston? Damn. As a Celtics fan, I'm kind of jealous. Even though I heard it's racist down there, so. But You know, I'm still mad about that Jalen Brown trade, but you know, at least they won a championship, so I'm not really upset. But damn, motherfuckers don't understand how hard it is to build a team like that. Like, you know, but whatever, bro.
Mistios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest and kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa, you think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of
What the
sharks,
fuck?
Mistios?
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
That's what's up.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
What's it like out there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the atmosphere, like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I know this, like, I want to ask, like, is there like a memorial? Like, are you close by like a memorial for the Boston Marathon thing, or you know, am I like reaching or whatever? For like, I don't know exactly where you're at in Boston, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some historical stuff. Um,
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
To the Shark's Temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
Damn. 1,000. Oh yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through, man. Like I said, I was just telling Dallas about like how my watch time had went through the roof when I was doing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but you know, but that was during the weekends. You say about Fenway Park? Oh, that's like I said, I don't know who was watching the content for that long, bro, but or if they just had the shit playing in the background, but that shit really helped a lot, and I appreciate, you know, whoever that was that had like watched so much of the content, bro. I was like, damn, that shit brought me back streaming during like the weekdays. That's how excited and happy I was. But I should have known, like, not to get too fucking excited. Oh well, maybe it is you, bro. Like if it is, I appreciate you. Um, like I said, I try to ask people what game they want to see me play next. Oh, by the way, since y'all in stream, I might as well say it right now. And to the ones in the future, if they watch the playback, I I do have a new job. It's at Amazon. I don't start till September 3rd, so I will be streaming a lot until then, till September 3rd. But the thing is, y'all see how I'm streaming late? I won't be streaming late no more. My streams are gonna probably be most likely early because or like around like noon or whatever because my shift now is gonna be from 6:30 to 5 a.m. and it's gonna be from Thursdays to Sunday, but I'm gonna have mandatory OT on Wednesdays, so I could be working 5 days max from Wednesday to Sunday. So I'll be like working 50 hours a week because peak season coming up. So I'm just letting that be known. Yeah, like I said, if I do, I gotta pick a game that's like new where I could just play that shit early. And I'm talking about like play that shit. Like remember like I did with how I played 10 hours of
Necklace is down there.
remember I played 10 hours. I did a 10-hour stream celebration with God of War Ragnarok. And yeah. So that's the plan. So we got like what, like another week. Plus, I applied for an electrical program. What the fuck was that? A shark? Was that? Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, it's two of them bitches. Fuck. Fuck it. Bitch. Bitch. But yeah. So hopefully I get into in that electrical program. It's not until February 2027. Ironically, that's when they do the new watch time hours. Ironically, so hopefully I can get into this apprenticeship program. Yeah, see, I'm gonna start at like 23 an hour. So, like, bro, like I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good, man. So that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't do the unemployment shit. Cause I kind of, in my heart, I kind of feel like I knew I can get a job quick. You know, just by the belief in myself and my credentials. It was all about really how much I was gonna get paid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had to get paid at least 23 an hour, bro. At least.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The
Yeah,
Cyclops and I have a score of Drac meat to settle.
yeah.
The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
So yeah, but the thing is, so I had to pay like a $50 money order and shit. So yeah, so it's like I said, I gotta still do an interview, and then I gotta still take the test. The guy told me it's like basic math, whatever, fuck, bro. Like I said, bro. So right now I'm gonna do the Amazon shit. Hopefully I can get into the next year 2027 into the program apprenticeship, and then I'll be starting. They said starting 19. While you taking the classes and shit, and then after like 4 years, I should be making like some. I got the other papers. It's in the living room with my book stuff. Cause y'all see my Spider-Man shit. Hold on. Oh, dumbass. Y'all see the Spider-Man shit? Like, you see right under that is my toolbox and shit. That's my toolbox. I've been had that since 2018 when I graduated. They sent the toolbox. So I've been graduated from Job Corp. I've been had like the credentials and shit, but you know, it is what it is.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. I'm going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachme, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still. Or
I appreciate that, Dallas.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just the plan, man.
How to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
What to say? Oh yeah. So as far as like the electrical program, okay, so that's like I said, 2027, right? So my plan is, since I'm going to be seasonal at this job at Amazon, I'm only going to be seasonal. Hopefully, if Amazon do let me go, by that time, I'll be in a program. So I'm gonna try to work as much as possible. So yeah, that's why really I gotta specify when I do start working these night shifts. a lot of y'all not gonna be in streams probably during the day or doing around noon or whatever. So that's when it's crucial that if you guys got time and you feeling up for it to watch the VODs. You know what I'm saying? So you catch up on what you miss if what I'm playing interests you. So.
You found it. That's the necklace. That shark put up a good fight. He must have liked it.
We can finally leave. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
Damn. Did she just stab him in his ass? Oh, ooh, that's nice. Nice. Yes, sir. All right. Bandit leader. I'm still. Oh, here we go.
No, I see you. Ella. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
We overstood, mis Dios.
Get back here!
How I get to Well, that was messy.
Let go!
Mission complete. The f-
Should take care of that. Damn. Murked my ass. Yeah, I gotta learn these new controls. I gotta dodge and stuff and shit. need to stay hidden.
That's my bad. Damn. Well, it was on my dick, bro. But yeah, so I might just say fuck it, and I thought about Resident Evil 3. Thought about getting Resident Evil 3. Like I said, but I still want to get Marvel's Tokon, play that. Fuck it, why not? Oh yeah, on the new upload I did. What the fuck?
Shit. Take care of that.
You got it.
Be careful!
You know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed. What are you waiting for? Show those outsiders who the Queen of Kefalonia is.
I thought that was you.
Ella.
The abandoned house and the people. Let's go.
spotted here.
Or have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. Then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius? Clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Sandra.
Wait, how the fuck you know her name?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it? An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mistius, don't fade.
The fuck? Man, I made her bad, man. She bad as hell.
headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we? The legendary shroud. Elpenor wasn't lying.
Contrast will only spread it.
All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
The second wind ability. What the fuck is that?
Watch will be vigilant here. All the years I lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
How the fuck do I heal? Like, hold on, like how the fuck do you heal, bro? Crouch, fire, parry. So, so you can't heal?
Get out of here. Can you fight?
I'd be happy to.
Be shroud. Yes? I mean, cloth.
My thanks. Can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca?
I'm the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
Bitch, I'm in the middle of a fight.
This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there. Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had
everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit. He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
You look cute right now. As if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
There are a few other ones I can think of that would suit you.
I can't wait to hear them.
How about beautiful? That works even better. The other ones will come later.
I hope later comes soon.
So what do you think?
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life. All because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
Who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
Sandra? Good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. Now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Miss Theos.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Miss Theos. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Who is this general?
I fuck with it.
Call
I
him
fuck
the
with it.
Wolf.
He'd do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid, even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
Not really, because Black Flag, you know, like it literally showed what it was about. Like it was pirates, you know what I'm saying? And you know, even though I didn't really like over time I got used to the ship battles. Yeah, when I'm yawning like that, you know what that mean. But anyway, um, yeah, the ship battles. With this, I do like how you could choose either to be a man or a woman. That's why I chose to be a woman. You know, just spice it up. You know, be different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really feeling it right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause it had me in the first half. You know, in the beginning, I was like, "Oh shit, yeah!" Like, you know, I was, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it took a whole different turn. You know, so.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
So yeah, it's too early to say it's better than Black Flag. Brokeback Mountain. Man, that joke was ass, bro. Brokeback Mountain deals with two dudes. How the hell did you see a female and think Brokeback Mountain? Leave the stream, come back, and try again, my nigga. Shit. Damn, it's a lot of shit. Okay. Wow, that really hurts my feelings.
It's a fine ship, Telimanes.
Cassandra! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
I really need a boat, Telimanes.
Everyone in Kefalonia needs a boat. Or passage on one. You've seen this shithole.
All my life.
Even if I had a boat, who's going to row it? You! I'd give my left grape to see that.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telimanes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
Take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone.
Y'all see how motherfuckers be weird, bro? Talking about some do not recommend channel. Like, bro, who the fuck are you, buddy? You good? I don't give no fuck about how you feel, nigga. Your name is Captain Save-A-Ho? Bro, like, alright. I probably should have called my horse. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, it's like I know you was trolling, but it's like, bro, like, why come with that type of, like, that's how you introduce yourself, bro? And then to say, the funny thing is, he don't know it's two streams going. So, yeah, he was the only viewer in the small stream. Like, in the, I said small, in the vertical stream. He doesn't know it's two streams going. Fucking idiot.
This area will be well defended. Oh. This used to be a nice village. Now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Oh, the gods as my witness, I swear! Which one? What difference does it make? All of them, I swear, all of them! I have never so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did he hurt your feelings?
Don't like it when people call me that! Oh, I didn't.
You're so fat. I mean, big and strong. And you really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it. Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
But you had to.
That's my fault, man. I'm not used to these controls yet. Like, they got you using L1 and R1 to parry, bro. Like,
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Thank you for
This used to be a nice village. Now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Oh, thank God that's my weakness.
bro, how many of these motherfuckers I gotta kill? Like, I literally killed his ass. I should have just ended the shit, bro.
Best stay out of sight. This used to be a nice village. Now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Oh, thank God.
Victory!
Jesus, bro. Oh, I just realized something. I didn't upgrade nothing. Fuck. I'm probably stronger than the fuck I am. I ain't upgrade shit. Hold on.
This used to be a nice village. But now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Just one.
And God is my witness. I swear.
Come on, bro.
Shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
Kefalonian bandits are not...
You should have turned down this bounty.
They really seem to fear you.
I can't today, so I won't.
Bro, where the fuck is he going, bro?
Can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Cassandra, Mistios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
All of Kefalonia heard your prayers. I just happened to be closest.
And you just happened to fight like Achilles, while Zeus's eagle flies around your head.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home.
After
I was
this,
born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So, you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Well, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
What is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship, and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So, that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know, and I thank them for that. Come now and see the Adrestia.
damn, he just disappeared, huh? Kind of mad you can't like fast travel to places you completed. Kind of sucks. Fuck it.
No one notices me here.
Damn, whacked.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait for me, Cassandra. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh my god. Bro, if I bring her with me, she could die. I'm gonna do a coin flip. Heads, she can go. Tails, she gonna have to stay. Well. Oh, either way, I was going to tell her she's going to stay, my dumb ass.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home?
What if it meant staying with you?
Can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I'll have Kina to play with. Since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with a fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Cassandra! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you. Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Cassandra?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too.
Well, I
What
hope
does
he
the
ain't
future hold for
pickpocketing
you?
me.
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Cassandra want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
Captain! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen. Please, he'll do no harm. He'll help us. He will lead us.
Silence!
Wait, he letting that shit happen?
She has been over. Her dishonor for the life she has snubbed. It's not Spartan, Nicholas.
Nicholas, look at me. Look at me, Nicholas.
Take it. Rid yourself of this poison.
Pater!
For Sparta!
Pater!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Oh shit. Damn, we just hit the title card, y'all.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
When the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading.
Greetings from Chicago.
Sure.
What's up, Philip?
Good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there. Let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
I'm doing great, man. Sadly came to the part where I'm about to end stream, but I still appreciate you coming through. Been streaming for almost 3 hours though, but yeah. Uh, but don't worry, I'll be back at it tomorrow. Um, yeah, I think somebody else that subscribed to the channel was from New Zealand. It's good to see people from different countries coming through the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I want it to be, you know, a variety of people that speak different languages. City of the broad shoulders. Yeah, cities of opportunity. If you know what I'm saying. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I want to ask, like, what's New Zealand is like? Like, what's that like? You know what I'm saying? With the food and the culture. CM Punk out here in Chicago. Damn, I gotta be a level 15 to get another weapon. Damn, that shit cold. I ain't gonna lie. So this is better. Actually, this is better. Well, I mean, I mean, to be honest, bro, because ain't it like, ain't it like 12 where you at? It's midnight where you at, ain't it? Yeah, so it's 11 where I'm at, but but yeah, I mean, I started. I used to start stream around 7 p.m. Remember, like I used to always start around 7, bro. Or at least try to, or or like 6:30. But yeah, I understand you fuck with the late streams, but shit, I be tired as fuck, bro. To be honest. Plus, I don't know. Like I say, you be popping in and out of the stream. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you watching everything. Like you still gonna miss some stuff. So you still could watch the you know what I'm saying, the VOD, the VOD. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, I was thinking about doing some reactions to some gameplays. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That was when I was working, morning. And then I get off work, chill for a couple hours. And then I'm like, all right, time to start stream like 7:30. But, you know, as you can see, I've been yawning most of the, well, not most of the stream, but every now and then on stream because, shit, tired. Shit, about that time, go to sleep. My body just naturally, like, you know how it be. But yeah, your Odyssey. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, man, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna end it here, man. Make sure to check out the VOD when it's up, when it's like, when stream is done and you missed anything. I appreciate y'all support, man. Follow me on Twitch, man. Join the Discord at Donzilla Boy. Feel like I made some good progress. Like I said, we completed episode 1. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this gameplay. If you guys want to see more of it, make sure to check out the Max Payne. Also, Dallas, I'm editing right now. Well, not right now, but tomorrow I'm gonna try to continue editing the Max Payne stream. So that way, cause if you check out the upload I did for Assassin's Creed with the all bosses, I did chapters. So you can just basically look at the transcript, or you know, or go hover over the video and see which boss you want to see me kill in the video. So now, like I said, I did chapters for that, and I plan on doing chapters for Max Payne gameplay, because it's actual chapters in the game. So I'm gonna try to cut down those deaths that I got to trim down the stream, because I know, like I said, you're not gonna be skimming and scanning through the stream, like, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna do that, like I say. So yeah. All right, well, y'all have a great night, man. I'm out this bitch. Peace.